Hi, I'm Rinky Dink, and I'm wearing a blue shirt with blue shorts, and blue briefs, and blue socks. Hi, I'm Rinky Dink, and I'm preparing to load a bowl of MacBaron HH Old Dark Fired. Hi, I'm Rinky Dink. The top of my head comes up to Brian Doran's waistline. Hi, I'm Rinky Dink, and I'm going for a drive. Is this phone crooked? Stupid crooked phone. Phone should be self-leveling by now. We live in the future. This old dark fire is kind of moist. Oh, go ahead, sweetheart. You can pass, please. It's okay, sweetie. Yes. I won't run you down. Or will I? 100 points. That's gay. That's gay, man. That's gay. That's why it's so funny. Hey, I'm Rinky Dink, and I was born like 3 months premature, and my head didn't round out. Hey, I'm Rinky Dink, and I'm bald, so the fact that my head didn't round out is more than obvious. Hey, I'm Rinky Dink. This hat ain't fooling no one. Shut up. Hey, I'm Rinky Dink. I woke up at 3:30 in the morning because that's my time to get up for work now, and I don't want to mess my schedule up. I've already had like 4 cups of coffee. Steve, how are you? Steve, do you like MacBaron HH Old Dark Fire? Steve, where have you been? Steve! Why is the sky blue? Steve! Do you think I would classify as one of Santa helpers' best helpers if I worked at the North Pole? What? Steve, why is it so humid in Texas? Is it because of the equator? Steve, it's the meaning to life. Steve, I'm loading my damn bowl. I'm tired of waiting. Steve, I'm sorry I haven't made a video. Let's have a talk with Steve in a while, Steve. Steve, I love you. Hey, there's my storage, Steve. Got all my crap in there. For over 5 years, Steve. Going on 6, Steve. Going on 6. Steve! It's overcast today. It's 84 degrees out. It's 9:39 a.m. It's very humid. And I'm about to smoke me a pipe, Steve. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not trying to... I don't mean that to rub it in or anything like that. That was stupid. Steve, my timing is stupid. Steve, I hope you and your beautiful family are doing well. Steve, I haven't even been in the community. I've been MIA. I'm not even watching YouTube content. You may have posted something recently. I kind of doubt it, but you may have, so you'll have to forgive me. But by the time this is uploaded, I'll probably peruse your channel to make sure. I know you had one a while back, so just so you know, I'm not prepared. Man, that's good stuff, Steve. Shoot. Steve, I am so hungry. I've been craving fajitas for 2 days, but I crave it right when I wake up, and I want it immediately. There's nothing open at 3:30 in the morning, Steve. I can't. Not fajitas. You know, I think 10 is a pretty traditional time for a restaurant to open. It's 9:41. I may go get fajitas. Choo. Steve, I'm getting older, and I feel more tired than usual. All the time, Steve. All the time. Steve, I've tried methylene blue, which does give me energy, but I'm still tired, Steve. I've been drinking 5-hour energy, Steve. And not today, but my work day, Steve. Steve, I don't even have a story. I don't have anything to say. Steve, I got a new job. I'm very thankful for that. Very blessed. It's kind of intimidating, though, Steve. There's a lot to learn, Steve. I think I'm going to be all right, though, Steve. Steve, look how cute this little rolling tray is, isn't it? I mean, I'm telling you. Look at it. Pretty cute. Gotta admit, that's pretty damn cute, Steve. Steve, I'm tired right now. Tired all the time, Steve. Steve, I was talking to my brother because he does the testosterone replacement therapy stuff, Steve. And he was telling me, he's like, well, the bad thing about TRT is he said that everybody has different reactions to it. It may give you severe acne. Your testicles may prune up to the size of raisins. may give you a bad attitude. He said, but one thing's for sure. Once you get on it for a period of time, you're going to be on it the rest of your life because your body's going to stop producing testosterone. It gave me pause, Steve. It gave me pause. But I think I should probably do it. Of course, another problem is what if I start doing it, Steve, and then I don't have the money to fund it anymore? Now I'll be a man that didn't have good energy, got on TRT, had testosterone replacement therapy, and then I fall into a financial pitfall where I can no longer pay for it, and then I turn into a female, Steve. And I think we can all agree unanimously across the board that I don't make a good female, Steve. Now I'm super tired. I have no trace elements of testosterone, only estrogen. Now we got problems, Steve. We got Rinky Dink. We got raisined testicles, bad breath, bad acne, bad attitude, which ain't new, mind you, Steve. And now I'm super tired. More tired than before. We got problems, Steve. Steve, I'm bald. I'm muscular. I know I have good testosterone, Steve. Why else are powerful men like you and myself going bald, Steve? You know why we are, Steve? Because we're men, Steve. We're powerful men with testosterone that is coursing through our jugular, Steve. And if that's the case, Steve, I just have to wonder, why am I so damn tired, Steve? Steve, could it be emotional? Am I depressed? Do I need to talk to somebody? Steve? I don't know what that was, Steve, but it was a reaction to the sheer delight of this delicious HH Old Dark Fired. Oh, just blows my bald head back. I'm so hungry, Steve. It's never enough, Steve. When I order fajitas, a couple of things that really kind of piss me off, Steve. They don't bring enough tortillas. Okay? I don't want to cram my 3 tortillas full of so much fajita meat that it's like, hey, would you like any taco with that fajita? You know? Okay? I like to stretch them. I'd much prefer have 4 or 5 medium to small size fajitas. And I really do like adding beans to my fajitas when they're refried, when they're there, not the charros or churro, whatever the hell you call it. Charro beans, churro, whatever. You know what I'm talking about, Steve. I'm sure you do. And I like a lot of cheese, Steve. I always got to ask them, could you please bring me cheese, an extra sided cheese? Of course, Steve, I really like jalapenos on my... I don't always put them on there, Steve, because it's a lot of work. You know, if they bring me a good jalapeno, it's typically grilled. It's not one of those, you know, sliced, pickled, jar jalapeno American white boy crap. It's a real jalapeno, Steve. Comes off the vine, Steve. It's spicy, Steve. And I like those, Steve. Mr. Steve, to you, sir. But sometimes it's like, you know, you got to cut it, you got to salt it, which is really good. You take those grilled jalapenos, Steve, and you... Mexican friend of mine, he's not Mexican, he's Salvadoran. He showed me the proper way of doing the jalapeno, the grilled jalapeno. And he's like, man, you cut it in half, you salt that side, good to go. So you salt the sides, or well, you cut it in half and you salt the inside. And you know, wasn't sure. No, damn it, this is not the right way, Steve. Could be. I'm not sure I'm in the right neighborhood, Steve. I may have gone the wrong way, Steve. It's okay. Someone will find me. Someone will report me to the authorities. I don't know, Steve. I get tired, bro. Just get tired, man. I just want a break. You know what I'm saying, Steve? I just want to think about anything for a while. I just want to be in my own place. I want to take a nap. When I'm tired, just take a nap. I don't care what time of the day is. I don't care if it messes up my hours. I don't care. I want the luxury of just taking a nap when it's time, when I feel tired. Just give that to my body. You know, I need that. When I want to exercise, go exercise. Just do it once a day or once every other day, depending on how hard I'm exercising. Cook healthy meals, Steve, with exception to the occasional fajitas or something, Steve. And then, make music, little podcasts, read scripture, pour myself into the goodness that God allows, okay, that He gives out to all of those in Christ. And just have a very balanced, peaceful life, Steve. Wouldn't we all, all these squirrels are trying to cross in front of my car, like they own the road. Squirrels aren't that smart, Steve. I know they're smart and they're clever. They're crafty. When it comes to getting their food, I know, Steve. I know that they're real problem solvers when it comes to getting a bite to eat. But they're so, what's the word I'm looking for, Steve? They're so on edge, Steve. They're so cantankerous. It's not the word I'm looking for, either one of those words. They're so half-cocked. Still not the word I'm looking for. I've analyzed squirrels, Steve. I see their pitfalls and why it is they get ran over in traffic. If you notice, Steve, a squirrel will dart out into the street, okay? So if he's coming from, say, your passenger front tire, he'll run all the way out to your driver front tire, and instead of continuing on in his pursuit to freedom, because he's freaking out, I see a car, there's a car. He'll double back and turn back and go and decide all at once, even though you're a foot from him. Oh, I want to go back to that side now. I think that's safer. And that's when they get run over. That's when it happens, Steve. I've watched these squirrels do this, Steve. Okay? I'm like a zoologist at this point. Okay? I know how squirrels think, Steve. They mistake their overzealous efforts as making them safer, completely forgetting and abandoning the logic behind, look, you already ran past the 50% mark of the street. The car's getting closer. Just continue on. I know it's less work, and you're miscombobulating and misinterpreting the fact that that you're willing to put in more work to double back and run twice the distance now, or over the full distance now, to go back to where it is you came from. The problem is the vehicle is closer to you now. Okay? Now you have potentiality for being crushed by either the driver tire or the passenger tire or even the rear. It could be from one of the rear tires. This is what happens, Steve. It's pretty sad, Steve. It's pretty sad stuff. So what I do, I know they're going to do this. Steve, I'm on to it. I come to a full stop and I let them make up their minds, Steve. And you'd be surprised when you come to the full stop, they will just sit there, Steve. Completely confused now. Oh my God. Notice in that moment, they stay in that spot. That's when I figured out squirrels are stupid, Steve. Stupid. I mean, in the functional instinctive capacity for how God made them, they're brilliant. But they're just not good with traffic, Steve. Okay? I don't want to marginalize God's creation. There's nothing wrong with squirrels. They're adorable, cute little rats with tails. Okay? I'm just saying this is a case against evolution. Those bastards have been getting ran over in traffic for eons, and they still can't seem to have the right kind of come to God call squirrel intervention meeting to figure out how to avoid dying in traffic, okay? It's not just when we're talking about Chinese people kill them, okay? Asians in vehicles kill these damn things. I mean, how elusive of a creature do you have to be to escape getting run over by a friggin' Asian? downtown Houston. Not that elusive, Steve. Not that elusive, okay? And if you get ran over by a Chinese guy, you deserve it, Steve. You deserve it. You know. It's good stuff. I hope you're doing well, Steve. I just wanted to say hi. It's been a while. Sorry I didn't hold true to my monthly let's have a drink with Steve thing. I know you didn't hold me to it, Steve. I got busy. I'm unreliable in that regard, you know. I'm sorry. Hope you're doing well, brother. I'm gonna go over here to Starbucks. I hate Starbucks, but they're everywhere. I'm gonna get a coffee. It's a pretty ass blonde there, Steve. I just saw. She's a looker, Steve. Okay. Way out of my league, Steve. Way out of my league, Steve. I don't like the concepts of leagues, Steve. I like to believe we're all God's children. We all coexist in this amazing habitat that He gave us. And there's absolutely no reason at all that I should feel uncomfortable approaching that beautiful, voluptuous blonde. Oh, who am I kidding, Steve? She don't want no short, tort guy. Remember that song, Steve? You're Generation X like me, right? Don't want no short, tort man. Don't want no itty bitty, teeny weeny, yellow polka dot bikini, short, tort man. Short, tort man. Bastards. Short, tort. Screw them all, Steve. Screw him. I don't want you either. Shaniqua. Song was kind of a jam though back in the day. Don't want no short tort, man. It's too stupid to know at the time. I probably shouldn't be singing it. I celebrated my own oppression. Sir, you're driving aggressive, and I need to get over it, please, sir. Well, Steve, I hope you're doing good, Steve. Seriously. Hope all is well with the family, with the kiddos, everything, with work, church, all that damn responsibility that must be on you. Because I'm sure it is, brother. Oh, how I'm sure it is. I admire family, man. It's what in the cards for me, Steve. Imagine that. Some kid somewhere dodged a bullet. Close one, Steve. Well, Steve-O, I hope you don't mind if I call you Steve-O, Mr. Steve. You have yourself a blessed day, evening, wherever it may be, wherever you are. And I'll talk to you later, my friend. Blessings.